Hello guys, how are you doing? This time we have Red Bull Wololo El Reinado qualifiers. Check out that R. We have Vortex playing as the Delhi Sultanate in the color blue against CsOH from Team Elephant playing as John Dark in the color red. They told me there's some good content here, so let's check it out. El Reinado. It's gonna be on Twitch tonight. I don't know what time this video will be published, but go check them out on EGCTV, either on YouTube or Twitch. I put a link in the description where you can go watch the next qualifiers. It's gonna be a good one. Now Vortex, very good player when it comes to playing Delhi. Overall, with playing any kind of Civ, but Delhi he's a very aggressive player in the sense that this kind of civilization fits a lot to the way he plays, and I'm really curious to see how he will do against John Dark, because Delhi is the one who can pump a lot of units. If you manage to get some good fights, you can get some momentum and, you know, probably finish the game. But if you don't, John Dark will get stronger and stronger, and it's gonna, I think in level 3, it's gonna be really hard. Probably we're gonna see John Dark the warrior in this match, just because the hunter can be easily sniped when there are so many archers from the Delhi, which I guess we will see. We will see a lot of archers, there's also another tournament. I don't remember the name. I think it's King of Arabia, King of the Dry Season. I don't remember. It's on Twitch right now, organized by, I believe it's BST and Wamen. You can go check them out. It should be a very fun one. Only in Dry Arabia, I guess. Doing well. Vortex. Did he just leave the sheep here? How many sheep does Vortex has? Has 10 sheep already. Let's take a look at John Dark. How many sheep? Whew. No wonder I don't see so many sheep from Vortex. That's a lot of sheep. Now this is a big deal. Like, it's really one of those moments where I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. These guys really need the sheep, because most likely they're gonna fight in the feudal age, and the longer the food, the longer you stay at home with your food, the easier it is for you to just keep pumping units and gain some map control. The problem in this kind of situations is where, let's say you lose some fights or whatever, and then you have very little food, then you need to go out in the map. Let's say you need to go get this boar, which you cannot eat as Delhi, but you know, you can just go here in the deer or whatever, you know, and you're really exposed. You're really exposed, and that's kind of a situation where you don't have an army and you need to go out. That's really hard. So you need to pay attention to that. Looks like Vortex found some sheep, so not gonna be in trouble for the next few minutes. Looks like CsOH actually have quite a lot of sheep on the bank, so he should be very happy about it. Now School of Cavalry about to finish, and Vortex also finishing the Tower of Victory. Probably we're gonna see a barracks coming for him. There you go, Royal Knight coming up for here, and John Dark just building house and will level up very soon. I wonder what path he will choose. I will be surprised if it's the Hunter, because with Delhi, you never know. Like, they have so many units. I believe it's too risky. I believe Hunter is more for civilizations that want to stay in their base and you want to harass. And with the warrior, you cannot do much, because you need to deep dive into the base and do some damage. Whereas the hunter, you can just put a divine arrow. I think that's the name, divine arrow. Just kill a villager snipe a villager and then run away. You don't really need to go into the base. In this case, I think the warrior makes more sense, to be honest. And Gassy Raiders are out. Gassy Raider is gonna be the choice for Vortex. Not gonna be the spearman here to try to take down the knight. Wants to get a decent damage from the knight. Scholar go there to heal the Gassy. Amazing micro, just healing the Gassy Raiders. And there you go. Woman at arms. Call me visionary, man. And you know, I was skeptical about the choice of not going spearman, but now that I think about it, if you micro well these fights, and Vortex is really good at micro. Vortex really good at micro. There you go. Wow. That was a nice block. You can just heal them. And look at that. Look at this. Just heal all of them. That's all you need. It's amazing. And, you know, 4 is not really that big of a deal, but it's gonna get better. And so far, Vortex haven't lost any unit. Now you know why these guys are where they are, right? Like, they're just so good at it. Like, if I was him, which I don't play daily really, but I will just go barracks right away. I mean, I guess with any Civ, like, you see a knight, you just go for a barracks, right? Because it's a no-brainer. But with Vortex, you just go Gassy Raiders, and you didn't lose any one of those, which is amazing. Now, barracks already here. Scholars are inside, so he's gonna get those units very, very fast. He's gonna get those upgrades as well. And looks like Gassy Raiders are gonna go for a raid. A wall coming up for a CSO. Looks like the timing will be okay for now, unless the scout do something cheeky. But other than that, I think it should be fine. I don't think these Gassy Raiders will arrive on time. Meanwhile, the Spearman just protecting here the villagers from the Royal Knights. And the wall is gonna get finished, and there's also Spearman coming from CSO. It's actually having all the 3 units. It's going archers, spearmen, knights. It's having the holy trinity here. You normally don't see those, but against someone who's also going 3 units, I guess you kind of have to. Microing 3 units is like really hard. It's really hard. Number of knights increasing for CSO. I don't know if he has chivalry yet. Not yet. Chivalry is not there yet. Both players are already with the eco upgrades. Obviously, Vortex have them for free, but CSO actually prioritizing those eco upgrades very early on. Should be very, very good about it. Like, if you don't want to go castle really fast, it's a good idea to just get those upgrades as soon as possible, just because your feudal age will be just better, right? Let's take a look at the income per minute. That's a lot of knights. Look at that body block from the scout. Beautiful stuff. Meanwhile, army gathering here. And first sacred site, it's gonna be captured here on the west. A single knight is gonna go there to try to stop the scholar. And I don't think CSO has the vision of the army. Very, very nice play from Vortex, just putting the army outside so you don't see it. Unfortunately, the scholar may go down. Looks like the army arrives on time. Meanwhile, Vortex keeps running here. Keeps running away. More units going for him. Already 30 units on the field. 9 Gassy Raiders, 10 Spearmen. 8 archers is it's a deadly number. Deadly number. Not deadly number, but you know, at this point in the game, in 9 minutes, 30 military units on the field is definitely very, very scary. Now it's a big fight coming, but at the same time, Vortex is getting raid. And all the knights are here. Meaning he can take this fight. Spearman will go there, manage to hit some of those gassy raiders, but Vortex is just keep pushing. Managed to lose only one villager in his base. Healing for all those units comes. And now, looks like he will have to pull back for now. TC is around the corner. And the brace from the Spearman managed to hit those knights. Amazing stuff. Archers taking down the knight. Unusual stuff. And so far this looks pretty good for Vortex. He has plenty of units. He took quite a good fight here. And he defended the raid. Not bad at all. Sacred Site gonna be captured here in the east. That will be the third one. Which means Vortex is gonna have crazy gold income coming for him. Does he has a market yet? He doesn't have a market yet. Try to put one to just sell some gold. Either you try to go CsOH because you don't want to fight too long Jeanne d'Arc, you don't want to feed her experience. Or you just spam more units and you just build a market and sell the gold for food. And oh, that was really close. That was really close. Scholar gonna be running away, not gonna be capturing this sacred site. Vortex with 12 gassy raiders on the field. Looking really good. Meanwhile, CSO with not such a big army. He does have quite a lot of Royal Knights, but there are also plenty of Spearmen, and Gassy Raiders don't do really bad against Royal Knights, so... I guess the only miracle that CSO has is to just force some fights so that he can level up Jeanne d'Arc, but I don't think he's very close to aging up. Well, level up. Farms coming up for him. Look, talking about how good having those early sheep was. And you lost those fights at the beginning, and now you need food. And there is a big army outside trying to go get you. Meanwhile, CSO army just next to the villagers. Plenty of knights here. But where is the Spearman? There you go, the Spearman is here, everyone's here. Spearman gonna brace, managed to take down one knight. Gotta be careful with those archers. You don't wanna lose that many Spearmen. Like, Vortex will go for another push again. Managed to block the charge from the knights with the Gassy Raiders. Jeanne d'Arc, it's there. Who do you snipe, guys? Do you snipe Jeanne d'Arc with the archers? It's a tough one, right? Oh my god. Jeanne d'Arc actually, is she going down? She didn't go down. Only 21 HP left. And somehow CSO is now having the lead on the military count. A single unit. Just amazing. Amazing. And Vortex loses the fight. He knows he can't come back from this one. Oh my god. What a game, guys. What a game. Go check out EGC TV.